Hey y'all, welcome back to day numero tres. We have made it 3 days. I didn't think I was gonna make it this long, nor this far. One, so I'm really proud of myself for making it to day 3. Day 3, y'all, day 3. Yeah, in my opinion, I feel like if you can get through 3 days of doing anything continuously, like you're either on the track to starting a habit or on the track to breaking a habit. So I feel like 3. Okay, now my cameras got its life together. 3 is a good number if you're like trying to form a habit or break a habit. So I think I'm doing pretty well. This is day 3. Reflections on today. Today's not finished, but I got off the road a little bit early because there's supposed to be like, there's a tornado watch in my city, and I was like an hour away, and I didn't want to like get stuck over there. So I was like, let me head home before it gets too bad. It's still sunny and nice outside, but I just knew that I wanted to get over here before it got crazy. So I decided to do that. How was today? Today was pretty chill. Y'all just got to see me work. That's my life. Like I work, I make money, pay my rent, keep this roof over my head. Adulting, yay, so much fun. But yeah, that's really what I did. I met 2 really awesome people today. Really awesome. I talked about one of them in one of the videos. But I met a guy, like the guy that I was telling y'all about, that I couldn't find him. I found him. He was really cool. Like, we added each other on Instagram, so we'll see. He was really nice. Like, good conversation is, and really chill. Typically, like when I pick people up, like we'll have like cute conversations, like really cute, like, oh, how's the weather? Wow, I really like this, and I don't fake anything that I do. I don't fake the conversations, but typically it's just like polite inquiry. But me and this man, we're talking about like my taste in music, high school, our views on life, being more grateful, you know, just like a little bit below the surface. It still was pretty casual, but like a tad bit more below the surface. So yeah, it was a very good conversation. Have fun, make some money. I didn't get a bag because I came in early. Normally I would stay later so I could like really stack my coins. But I'm watching this weather, and if it don't get dark and cloudy and within the next 30 minutes, by the time I finish this video, edit and upload, your girl going back out. Ooh, that hurt. Your girl going back out to make the coins. So I'm gonna watch the weather and see, because I don't want to get stuck in my car in a tornado. But today wasn't super exciting. I done told y'all my life ain't super exciting. Like, I just wanted y'all to be a part of my birth week, even though I'm not really doing. I was supposed to, honestly, like at the start of the week, I was supposed to do more. I was supposed to do so much more at the start of this week. But like people fell through and plans fell through, and I really just wasn't feeling it anymore, to be honest. So this is like a grown-up birthday. Yeah, so far so good though. I've enjoyed this week, like ups and downs and all. Like I've really enjoyed this week. I've met awesome people. I've kind of hung out by myself. Had a couple disappointments because I didn't get my nails done when I wanted to. I didn't get to go get my piercing like I had planned. But I feel like everything happens for a reason type vibe, so I'm not gonna push God. Everything happened for a reason. Maybe I'm not supposed to get another piercing. That's okay, because like this one rejected, and I said I wasn't gonna get any more face piercings. So maybe that's why. But I'm not gonna ramble on and on and on, because y'all, I could, like, I'm not joking, I could go on for hours. I want to shut the hell up. I'm gonna get into this video.
Nigga, loving on this scamming ass, rich ass nigga, same group up, ain't no acting to the top couple, and
Sorry y'all, this is my half-eaten breakfast because I forgot to film it while I was cooking and after I was finished cooking. I'm sorry. I be forgetting that I can't like record and listen to music on this thing. Boy, placar. Okay. Y'all, I cannot drive. Like, I be doing the absolute most because I can't drive. So right up on the side of the road. You have a go-go? You have a go-go? Like, you know me, like, people look for you like something wrong with you when them up on the wrong side of the road. Tell me if I'm on the right side of the road we drive on in America. Somebody tell me if I'm still there at Jamaica, I may drive on the left side of the road. Because people want to look at you like there's something wrong with you. One of them they're on your side of the road and it's just like, girl, if you're not calm down yourself, you see? And I ever some look at old people, I tell you like, I'm not ageist still, I'm not ageist, but some of them look at old people, yeah, them to stop driving because them try my patience, them try my last good nerves. I'm not talking the bad nerves, no, the good nerves. When they man say the good clothes and the good shoes, them try my last good nerves. Some nerves, yeah, it's a shake like it have Parkinson's. The way them try it. But yeah, y'all, I'm telling you already, so my life boring. Me that try to see what can I put X time in tonight for that weekend. Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. Like, I probably shouldn't speak full Creole because nobody but my Jamaican people gonna understand me. So I do apologize for that. And I ain't even thinking it through. I just typically, if I'm by myself or if I'm around people that I'm not comfortable with, I will speak Creole. And if I know that you understand Creole, I will speak Creole because that's my culture. And I feel like, honestly, I don't get to talk Creole that much here. I don't get to speak Creole that much here. Mainly because, ooh, I got all these traffic sounds. Like, ooh, child, let me wind this window up. I mainly don't speak a lot of Creole here because like, there's no one for me to speak Creole to. My dad lives in another city, and it's just me in this city by myself. So it's like, and my friends that do speak a Creole, like they live in the city that my dad lived in, which is the city that I used to live in. So it's just like, who else am I going to talk to in Creole? So, yeah. But I speak full Creole, like as soon as Jamaican Creole, patois. As soon as I get pissed off driving, ooh, child, my Creole comes out. My Creole be like, hey, sis. Hi. My Creole be like, yes, bitch, yes. And my face is all up in this camera, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all did not want to be that close and personal with me. But it is like that. I'm trying to get over it. Because I should have went right there. Oh, you get on my nerves. I should have went right there. But it's okay. So I went to go get the car clean, not the outside, because I was gonna wash the car, but then I realized it's raining, and I'm not gonna wash my car if it's raining because like it's gonna get dirty again. Mud's gonna splash on it. It's just gonna get dirty again. So I was like, ain't nobody got time for that. So I went ahead and just vacuumed it out because I'm gonna be driving today. I drive for Lyft and I drive for DoorDash. I just signed up for Uber, so we're gonna see how that goes. Uber Eats, but I haven't had any orders, so I'm waiting to go online. I think I may be doing the app wrong, so I'm trying to figure it out. Signed up for Uber Eats today, and I already drove for Lyft before. So I'm just trying to, I don't know, I'm trying to make some money today. Y'all can see that I actually do work, and I don't just like chill out. And I have class at 4. So I'm waiting for this person to go so I can turn off, even though the sign says no U-turns. Lord forgive me. So yeah, so that's really what I'm trying to do today. Today is a money making day. My days typically start off slow. Normally I don't even get out the house. I'll sit in the parking lot of my apartment till I get an order or till I get a passenger. And then I'll like go out. I'm tempted to drive to Dallas because it's now 12 something. I'm tempted to drive to Dallas, which is gonna be like a 30-minute drive, and then try to work in Dallas and then just get back over here for my class. And I think that's really what I'm gonna do because I don't have to go to this class. I should because it's the end of the semester. Y'all don't be like me, but sometimes I won't go to a class. This class specifically, I won't go to it because the professor doesn't actually teach anything. And so typically what I'll do during the time of his class is like I'll go to the library and study by myself. Since I started doing that, I started passing. When I used to go to the lecture every week, I was not passing. So needless to say, know how you work, and if you work better by yourself and the professor ain't shit, do it by yourself, sis, because at the end of the day, you just need to pass the class and move on. That's my philosophy. Pass the class, learn what you gotta learn, and move the fuck on. Pardon my French, I'm sorry. So it's some hours later, probably like 2 hours since I last talked to y'all. This is what's so interesting about driving for Lyft. I had a passenger who actually went into somebody else's car. So now I'm sitting here waiting for whoever's car that he went into to take him back over here so I can actually pick him up and take him to wherever the hell it is that he's going, and then go to class. I had a really nice lady earlier. Like, I don't film my passengers because out of respect, I won't film them. But I had a really, really nice lady. Her name was, well, I'm not going to say her name. I had a really nice lady, and we had the same middle name, so it's really weird. Like, her first name was my middle name. So I was like, oh my god, that is so freaking cute. If you know my middle name, you'll know what her name is. Yeah, but it was so cute. She was so nice. Like, we talked about Jamaica and like her trips to the islands and da 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 da. She was really nice. But yeah, this is how weird it can get. Like, this is why I like driving for Lyft, because my day is never predictable. Like, I started off the day thinking I was just gonna do a couple rides, drop off a couple like DoorDash deliveries, and then go to class. It is now 2:56, and my passenger's nowhere in sight. And I'm gonna have to it's gonna take me 24 minutes to take him to where he's going, and then get back to class. So I'm hoping he's going in my direction, or like Louisville, Corinth area. So I'm not too far off from class, but my class is 3 hours long. So if I'm late, it's not that deep. And like I said before, the professor doesn't actually teach much, so I'm not missing anything. I think he just pulled in, so peace, y'all. Okay, y'all, we're at the end. Thank you for watching this entire video. If you enjoyed the video, give it a comment, like, or a thumbs up. If you feel like there's something in this video that somebody else will find funny or interesting, go ahead and share the video with them too. Thank y'all for watching the videos. I do apologize that there's not as much in there as I had originally anticipated. But this week has just been a little bit off, and I'm not mad. Like, I'm really not mad. I had a whole lot of stuff planned, but I'm not mad that none of it was like panned out the way it should, because I feel like ultimately in life, everything works for the good of God. So it's like, it works out how it's supposed to be, so I never really sweated or trip about it. But I've enjoyed my week so far. I've met wonderful people, had great experiences, and I hope y'all see my experiences, see the wonderful people. Well, ain't nobody in there but me, but still hear about the wonderful people and enjoy my experiences too. Y'all be great, and I'll see y'all on the flip side.